Hugs, my friends. Well, today I'm going to do a coffee talk for a friend. And, I never read the letter or anything like that. Let me turn this down. But I'm going to start off with a quote instead of telling you what the letter said. I'm going to start off with a quote, and the quote goes like this. I am in charge of how I feel. And today, I am choosing happiness. I am choosing to be happy. I am choosing. No matter what is going on in my life, and believe me, you guys cannot see everything that happens in my life. There's ups and there's downs and there's curves and there's like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do tomorrow? Or what am I going to do today? Or what's going to happen in the next hour? Those kind of trembling effects happen in my life. They really do. But I choose. I choose to turn it another way. My life might be upside down sometimes, and I just choose to go forward and move upward. I've already been there where all I did was hang my head or tremble in fear. No more. You have to take the stand and say no more. I know I'm speaking to a lot of people right now, not just to this one person that asked me, what would I do in your situation? I think that we sometimes put those words that people give us or say to us, or we give them more power than what they're worth. Honestly. Those words of negativity. And like I said, I can't reveal anything that has been said to me. Trust me when I say that I've been in your shoes. I know what it is. And when you said you had a feeling that I've also been in that because you know my story, or you know some of my story. It's how do I keep a smile on my face? I think that's what you really were discussing with me. Because this morning I put something like, I made sure to say that I was having a smiling Monday or something to that effect. I have to go back on Facebook to see. Said I was going to smile, right? There's another quote that says, don't start your day with the broken pieces of yesterday. Every morning we wake up is the first day of the rest of our lives. Sometimes it don't matter. It don't matter what happened yesterday, what happened last night, what happened an hour ago. You got to just dust yourself off and keep on going. Now, when it comes to weight loss, there's a lot of negativity that can happen. But a lot of it also happens in here. It's really not happening out here. It's happening in here. When you're telling yourself, you're comparing yourself, and you're telling others that, you're doing your best, and maybe they are not seeing that you're doing your best. But what is your best? I remember with my children, I was a school teacher, and I had some of their teachers felt like one of my girls was not doing her best, was not pushing hard, because she just, she knew a lot of things, But when it came to some subjects, she was just like her mama, just couldn't get it. It just wouldn't. She needed to be taught a different way, and I kept trying to tell the teacher she doesn't learn like everybody else. Some people need to be taught the way they learn, you know. And anyway, the teacher didn't get it, and I couldn't explain it any more than, I praised my daughter for even the C and the D she got, because if that was her best, then that was her best. And as a parent, you know what your child's best is, and you've got to praise that best. Okay, I said that to say this. What is your best? How are you working on you? Is that your best? I'm not talking about somebody else's best. Well, so-and-so, she can run 5 miles and then turn around and do weights, and I'm just throwing something out. And my best is only walking a mile. And then I have to stop and go, only? What were you doing before then? Were you doing a mile? Yes, we can always push ourselves to do 2 miles. If we've done 2, then we can push ourselves to do 3. But right now, you just started. Your journey is just begun, my friend. That negative talk that just keeps coming. And yes, I have had friends that have done some negative talking about me. To my face. To my face. I remember. In fact, I was just telling my sister this the other day. A friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, and I know she didn't mean to hurt me, but it hurt. But I still don't think that it was done in a hurtful way. But she said, I had just got back to Dallas, and I was going to go to church with her. She came to pick me up, and she says, "You've done so well." She says, "But your hips," she goes, "your hips stayed really large." She goes, "Have you considered wearing Spanx and, those kind of things?" And I pulled up my dress and I said, "I'm wearing them." I laugh now, but at the time I was like, wow. Sometimes you cannot please everybody. Sometimes people will burst your bubble with words that are just wrong. And like I said, I know she didn't mean to hurt me, but she was trying to help me, But at the same time, she knew me as a larger, she knew me at 487 pounds. And so to see me today is, wow. You've done well, Rosemary. Even though I don't hear it from a lot of people, I hear it from you guys, and if I show you my before picture, then you go, wow. But if you don't know me from Adam, you still know that I've got some weight to take off. But a lot of it, you have to realize there's a lot of skin involved and da-da-da-da-da-da-da, right? Okay. I'm making this way too long. I just want to tell you that you make the choice to receive or let it go. And I know I've done this video before for somebody else. I'm not sure where it's out there somewhere on Coffee Talk. The way you start your day can affect your whole day. Begin it with a smile. Calmness of mind, coolness of emotions, and a heart filled with gratitude. You can't please everybody, but you can be grateful for everybody, even the ones that hurt you. I know that you guys, that I talk about this certain person that hurt my feelings for many years, many, many years. She used to say, "You're only going to gain it back," and things like that. And I remember being grateful for that person. because she put a fire in me that made me not give up on me. It only brought the fire and it burnt in my soul. And every time I'd see maybe something that I shouldn't be eating, I would think, oh no, I gotta prove to this woman that I'm not gonna get that big again. And because I would see her every week, and every week I would feel like I was getting smaller too, and I would buy smaller clothes, and it was like, wow. And then from years and years of knowing me, now she looks at me and goes, you really did keep it off. It started with her negativity. So I'm grateful. I'm very grateful. I know that's hard to believe, but I am. So I am sending you millions of smiles. Take one each morning because I want to see you smiling always. Have a blessed day, my friend. You can smile through the tears. You can choose to have a great day. You can choose to get those negative people and those negative thoughts, and you can make them your fire. You can have that burning inside you. I know that a lot of us, we want to continue to get smaller and lose weight and, all of that's good stuff. But there's going to be circumstances in our lives that give us a halt. There's a stop. And those circumstances happen to all of us. That doesn't mean we're not working on us. That doesn't mean we're not working. That just means it came to a halt for a short time or whatever time it happens. But you choose to do what is good for you. Just because I've been on this road for 11 years doesn't mean I have all the answers. But I can tell you that yes, I have been in your shoes of people being negative and ugly to me. But all that did was stir in me who I am today. I don't say that I proved them wrong. I just say I'm grateful for the fire they gave me. Okay, one more. You, my friend, are given thousands of reasons to smile. Every day. Every day. So don't focus on so much on the one reason to frown. The one reason. You asked me how I keep a smile on my face. I'm given thousands of reasons to smile every day. So I'm not going to focus on the one reason to frown. I hope I answered your question. I love you. And you have the choice. Don't forget that. You, when somebody is negative to you and tells you something, you don't have to lash out at them. You can smile at them and prove them wrong later. I love you. Bye.